Hello and welcome back to Let's Talk by George. In today's video, we are going to review the latest Awaken ROM. The ROM is being compiled for Juice devices or Poco M3 Citrus by Mr. Javasin, and let's review the ROM. First of all, the ROM doesn't have a lot of customization. It maintains the stock user interface. Well, from the quick settings, we have the stock quick settings layout, but I have managed to change it into 3 tiled quick settings with the help of a Magisk module. Now the ROM is vanilla. I have used the Flame G apps for basic for booting the ROM, and the vendor that I've used is 12.5.6. Before starting the review, I just want to let you know that I won't be able to post the flashing procedure since my secondary device got some issues, so which will be rectified soon. Now the ROM comes with the AOSP dialers, the vanilla dialer, and it has call recording function too. So if you want call recording function, definitely you can prefer this ROM. Then comes the gallery. It is the default AOSP, default gallery you have. Then coming to next, since this is the vanilla version, I have not installed a lot of application, and well, Gboard doesn't come with GA apps, so you will have to install it separate. Then coming to the settings page itself, we don't have a lot of customization in this settings page. They have kept the stock user interface. Now let's see some customization options. So if you want to customize the ROM, there is a minimal amount of customization available. So let's go to the display and see the customizations. Display customizations. Under this category, you will have the option to customize the battery styles. You can customize the clock settings where you want the clock to be displayed and stuff like that. Then you will have status bar items to enable and disable status bar icons. Then coming down, you will have data disabled icon, blah blah blah. Then you will have the brightness slider customization, whether you want to show the brightness slider on bottom or not. If you want to disable the auto brightness icon, that is too possible with this. Then comes the network speed indicator. You will have some styles with the network speed indicator. Either you can go for dynamic or download or upload, that depends upon you. And even there is a auto hide threshold customization too. Well, that's fine. And when you come down, always on when charging, if you want to enable the AOD display while charging. Then what else we have? We have the monitor engine over here in the display section itself, and it can have custom colors. If you want to input some random hex code instead of using the default wallpaper color, that is also possible with the ROM. Then comes the headline or body font. You have some fonts available with the ROM, not a lot of selection, but some useful stuff too. Then comes the icon shape and icon pack. So these all are the customization that is available with the ROM. Apart from that, you won't be having any customization options. So if you want to have the themed icon, definitely you can enable it, and the themed icon is working with the ROM. Since I'm using the basic version of GApps, I cannot test the OK Google stuff. I believe it is working. Then the ROM is having Xiaomi parts, and in Xiaomi parts, if you want to have the MI sound enhancer, definitely you can do that. And I believe the display calibration color is broken. So basically that is a bug too. Then coming back again, you will have the system, then gestures. You can have the system navigation, and if you want to have 3-button or 2-button or gesture navigation, along with the ability to have the full screen gestures. So basically, if you want to have that, enable the full screen gesture, hide the pill, you can have that, and it's also having the haptic feedback. Then coming back again, you can have the swipe to screenshot function with the ROM. So that is about the customization options of the ROM. Now coming back to the ROM, and let's see the Magisk safety net. It passes by hiding the Magisk. So as you can see, it passes, but you need to use the Magisk hide to pass it. If you don't install Magisk, I believe it can pass out of the box. This is my belief. Then coming to the Magisk module, I have used the latest display HALs for the Arduino driver, so that is making the ROM again bit more smooth. As you can see, the scrolling is quite smooth. If you want to use that Magisk module, you can use that. If you don't want to use it, there is nothing wrong, you don't have to use it. Now regarding what's my verdict or what's my opinion about the ROM is overall smooth, and the ROM is offering us some little bit of customization. So if you want to have a ROM with minimal customization, and if you prefer to have stability, you can definitely try Awaken. I have not noticed any serious bugs, and I'm using the latest kernel 4.19.227. so let me show you that too. Now it is using the Pixel 6 fingerprint, so basically you can see the device model and stuff like that in Pixel. So kernel version that I'm using is 4.19.227, and it is a smooth kernel too. So if you want to have a nice ROM with a stability and minimal amount of customization, definitely you can go for Awaken. And if you want to boot it up with the latest vendor, just use latest vendor plus Magisk. The ROM will boot without any issue. Now the GApps that I've used is Flame GApps Basic Android for Android 12. So that is my opinion about the ROM. Many thanks for watching the review, and please make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.